Stop saying sorry for party rocking. Instead try thank you for allowing me to party rock, or I appreciate you being patient with me as I party rock in the house tonight. Fill your body with cranberries so the horse that kills you gets a sensual surprise when he begins to feed. I will give the horse that kills me no such luxury. I'm so thankful for bread and what it's done for us as a society. You can put so many things on it. You can toast it. You can dip it in soup. Where would we be without you, bread? In a bad freaking place, let me tell you. I'm literally incapable of listening to Hotel California without thinking about this comic. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely face. Let me relax. I will exist later. Yo, if I die or some crap, please don't be all up in my Instagram comments writing a eulogy. I can't even read that crap, ruining my aesthetic. Bullbit. Bad news OP. Do you wonder if the 5 guys who started Five Guys Burgers and Fries ever explored each other's bodies? I still don't even know who Girl in Red is. Vladimir Lenin. Thanks. I'm his left-hand arm man. His nothing. His traitor. His arch nemesis. His foul beast. We need more women. 3,822,561,000 isn't enough. Thank you, trans women. Thank you, trans women. Plans to create and worship Leviathan lobster god. Lobsters do not stop growing and do not die of old age. They die when they become too large to properly molt. We are going to take a lobster, help it molt its shell over several generations, and create a Leviathan god. Here we will plan our god's birth and rise to divinity. Love how quickly my brain goes from no more wasting money on DoorDash to, but I'm a special boy who deserves calzones. Brain surgeons can scream this is medically impossible all they want. Spam email good. YouTubers in their thumbnails. Money problems. Loan $1 billion from bank, then buy that bank. Now you're the owner, no need to pay. My grandfather building my grandmother a house when they got married. My dad building motorcycles for additional money because I was born. Me eating leathery pizza rolls because I microwaved them too long. Humans after inventing bread. You want to slice it up and cook it again. LMAO. No homo, but that moment you step into a patch of sunlight and your body had forgotten what it was like to feel warm. I'm in love. You ever hear a drum beat that changes your life? Oh, you love your newborn child. Name 3 of their albums. LMFAO. Oh, that's an old MILF's tale. Why are you eating ice cream in the winter? Because it's freaking good. I've been journaling 30 days straight and still want to beat people up. This crap not even working. I'm obsessed with this tweet FR. I had a dream there was nuclear site-wide discourse on here over a post that was like, if you're sucking a blonde man's cock, you're sucking on a clitoris. It was so red I feel like I'm still there. TIL that when testifying in court in 2009, Paris Hilton had to explain to a federal judge what BFF meant. Best friend forever, she said. He replied with, this will be my best case forever. She then replied, you're my best judge forever. Whole Foods LOL. He's not just some guy, he's bisexual. Whoa, he's bisexual. I didn't know that. I need to be with someone who is really into driving because I'm a passenger seat type of girl. The views beach the look. Just letting y'all know I'm freaking bisexual. TIL, that a survey in the early 1990s revealed that Mario was more recognizable to American children than Mickey Mouse. Serves that nasty ass mouse right. We like a hardworking Italian man. A gentleman also never drinks from a straw if the bartender insists on putting one in. A gentleman makes no comments or faces, but instead casually removes the straw and places it neatly, squarely on a clean napkin. The bartender will usually get the hint for your next drink. Straws are for girls. Gay AF for men to use straws. Why do you need a straw for? To practice sucking dick. Broke. Midsommar is a girl power movie. Woke. Midsommar is a horrifying movie about a manipulative cult. Bespoke. Midsommar is a litmus test to tell you how easily you could be indoctrinated into a cult, and if your first thought after watching it is that it was a girl power movie, you're very susceptible to cult tactics and you should be aware of that. A dim and grim fantasy tavern, but the drinks are very colorful and fruity with little umbrellas and curly straws. It's not called the Prancing Pony for nothing. No drugs or money kept in box. Blood and urine specimens only. Gonna put this sticker on my weed jar. Pope Urban VIII tried to ban sneezing in the 17th century because he considered it too close to sexual ecstasy. Good evening. What the frick? The fact OP is a sneeze fetish blog just makes this infinitely funnier. This post steadily paralyzed my body like a neurotoxin. If I lived in the Wild West, I would be kicked by a horse and the sharp edge of the hoof would give me a deep wound and I would die of necrotizing fasciitis at age 17. If I lived in medieval times, I would be kicked by a horse and lose my balance and crush my skull on a large rock and die of brain trauma at age 17. But I live in the computer age and I'm immortal, baby. It's a good thing horses don't exist anymore. TIL that in the early days of radio, advertisers were hesitant to invest in radio ads because they feared an ad where you couldn't just turn the page if you didn't like it as you could in print would come off as pushy and invasive. Go back. Straight man writing a song about love. Oh, I love up your eyes and up. My bed is so empty without you. Yeah, up. Please come back. Oh, I miss the smell of your breasts guitar solo. Why did I try weed? OMG, am I feel like a DVD player. This is genuinely the funniest thing I've ever seen. I'm losing it. One of my favorite tropes of all time is when the author tries to replace curse words with a more family-friendly alternative or invent new words for world-building purposes, but they use existing words that make the whole thing unintentionally hilarious out of context. No, don't stop, Obi-Wan, go, urged Anakin. Come on, hurry, I'm losing the vaping ground car. Vape it, said Anakin. Like these absolute gems, for example. The doors opened and 3 Breen officers left the building. Bashir eyed the markings on their uniforms. The one in front is a thought, he said. She wears short skirts, I have high ground. It's over, Anakin, I'm on the bleachers. A platonic aromantic asexual polycule. Co-workers. You die and wake up in a chair with a screen in front of you. It reads, congratulations on being the 100 billionth person to die. As a reward you get to customize your body, choose your skills, traits, etc. for your next reincarnation. Once you finish, click reincarnate. You can now play as Luigi. Me at the mere thought of living and existing. You all hate Ratatouille, but who do you think is making your food at Olive Garden Hub? I desperately need more good pirate/nautical jokes for work. So you're saying more nautical nonsense is something you wish? Why are you leaving surprised that there are killer clowns on the loose? Honestly, this year was made by a crap post generator. I wouldn't be surprised if the Grinch actually steals Christmas. Whoa now. I love meringue cookies so much it's like eating drywall that loves you. Oh ho ho ho. Texture, crunch, munch baby, that's cookie. If you press it to the roof of your mouth it melts and oh one-way ticket to Ticket Town. Are you single? Single is a word the government created to give Americans tax disadvantages. If you're asking me if I'm lonely, the answer is yes, screaming. I was in church with my friend and the priest kept pointing up and screaming, whereas he and a man with long hair suddenly climbed out of the organ and hit my friend on the head with a broom several times while singing Africa by Toto. Man, we should have brought Hosea back from church. Dude, it's so crazy, like, when we want attention we can just go online and like post a picture of something. but like, back in the day, if you wanted attention you'd have to fake a seizure and be like, I saw Mercy in the wood, calling on the devil to make her the most powerful witch in the world. Takes a deep breath. What's the punchline? There is none. I just like to breathe. Why'd you reply to your own post? I just like to breathe. This website is proof be yourself isn't advice applicable to everyone. Some of you really just need to keep that weird crap inside till you die. Oh, by weird crap you mean the desire of antis to police everyone else's behavior. The frick are you talking about, man? My blog is a private thing that is open to everyone in the world except to the people I know in real life. When you try to make plans with your friends and they say no, Lady Capulet, what are you busy ho? I cast spell that makes you get out of bed too fast and get dizzy. That's just iron deficiency. I cast spell give you iron deficiency. All I'm asking is just once let someone in the movies keep a bad haircut, angrily hacks off hair with knife, perfectly styled pixie cut next scene. I'm all for this, but I'm also in love with the comedic mental image of a person hacking off their hair in an intense scene, followed by a cutaway gag of them sitting awkwardly in a barber shop with a horrible hack job, waiting their turn. I accept this version only. Platypus, an ordinary platypus. Perry the platypus. My trans boyfriend is afraid to start tea because he's scared of going bald, so in solidarity I taught myself to be attracted to bald men and it worked too well. Unfortunately I think Prince William is hot now. Why no, this is more tragic than being bald will ever be. Warhammer 40k was gonna question that, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Bridge the generation gap by combining old and new slang into one. Mood to the max. Tubular AF. Where's the beef? Say this while dabbing. Imagining moving in with a lover and mixing my books with their books in our bookshelves. Might faint. OP, what does it feel like to have created romance? Making a meat berry. A grape made of meat. Tissue recellularization. Meat berry meat berry meat bee. They did tissue recellularization on a grape. When you see your friends for the first time after washing your hair with a new shampoo, smell it. When you gotta babysit but those kids don't listen. You're too Shrexy to be poor, this isn't right. I'm always saying this. Dude, I totally get why you say help now. It's literally like, help lol, like girl, help lol. This just in, I have feelings for you guys. Breaking news, I would die for you, you will. I don't like it when elephant seals give me that look. FYI, the name Dennis is derived from Dionysus, that is all. This means, Dennis. Dennis is absolutely the domain of a god of chaos and revelry. She knocked that smug look off my face, but luckily I was wearing a second, smaller smug look underneath. Betty Crocker mutates your children. You making this post, accidental references. Homestuck, what the frick? Hey, get this off my post. She, who, girl, you did it. You broke comedy down to its bare essentials. TIL, some of the most popular surnames 100 years ago like Duft, Balls, Smeal, Death and Shuffle Bottom are facing extinction due to the rude undertones. The use of the name cock is down by almost 75%. World in shambles.
Howdy folks, I hope that you all enjoyed episode 232 of Top Tumblr Memes. If you did, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And if you're able to go the extra mile, feel free to click the join button next to the subscribe button and become a channel member. I would really appreciate that as well. As always, thank you all for your responses to yesterday's question of the day. Don't mind me, I'm just eating some grape. I always enjoy reading your responses and interacting with them. I haven't been able to reply to as many as I would like, so I apologize, but I'll get on that. My outfit today is kind of chaotic. I was playing basketball, so I had my hair tie-in. Then I didn't want to do like an entirely shirtless outro, so I put a little shirt on I just found laying around, so that's the reason why I'm also red. And I'm eating grapes because I played basketball. Also a little bit out of breath, apparently. For today's question of the day, what would you consider to be modern day forbidden knowledge? Like I don't know, maybe it's like Harry Potter or whatever. Like sometimes it's like forbidden books that you're not allowed to read that have like forbidden knowledge in them. So I'm curious as to what you all would consider forbidden knowledge or like a forbidden book. Not like the banned books list or whatever, like a burned book or was like the banned book list. Not like that, but like knowledge and like knowledge in general about a certain topic. What would you consider forbidden? Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place today. So yeah, let me know in the comments. I look forward to interacting with them, and I will try to interact with them more because I will have a little bit more free time. I hope that you have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you, and I will see you all tomorrow with episode 233 of Top Tumblr Memes. Peace out, guys.